Good afternoon, everybody. How you doing? I'm doing all right. We're back on the road. We're rolling. I am at my first pickup. I have two pickups to do this time, but they're both going to the same place in Laredo, so that's all right. Pretty decent drive. I like that run. So, yeah, just waiting for them to finish up here. Waiting for some paperwork. Real convenient thing is, I don't know if you can see, but that's a Tim Hortons right there. So, gotta love coming to this place. You can quickly dart over there, get yourself a coffee. You know, if you want a snack or anything, go ahead. But it's pretty nice when you can't get your truck in any Tim Hortons. That's for sure. You gotta know it, and you gotta be strategic about it. So. But we are back on the road, people. No more home time videos for a little bit. Sorry about all that. Anyway, talk to you soon. And here we are, stop number 2. So here we're coming into Windsor. We're going to be crossing into Detroit pretty soon. I have to do a quick little stop at Duty Free though to get some currency exchange. This is that whole new section that they did in Windsor. Pretty good. I've showed it going the other way before, but I figure I'll show it going this way. Should be enough light that camera can pick it up, I hope. If it's too terrible, well, I guess you won't see this part. Sure did a good job though through here. Definitely a huge improvement cutting out that big section of Windsor where we get to basically drive through town but underground, which is nice. We'll have to pop up here onto the city streets, but only for a few blocks. I don't know what they're planning on doing when they extend it. Not sure where Seaboard's going. He's probably delivering maybe some gas stations here in Windsor. Numbers on his placard there, 1203, that's fuel, just gas, so he's probably doing some deliveries because he can't go over the Ambassador Bridge with hazmat. If you need to get into southern Ontario and you have hazmat, the only two ports you can use is Buffalo, Fort Erie, and Port Huron and Sarnia. So those are the only two ports you can use for hazmat. These trailers are a little squeaky when you hit the brakes. Not like a low brake squeak, just squeak. Way in the distance, you can just see the Ambassador Bridge, the top of it there. Yeah, probably definitely can't see it on the GoPro, but I'm getting pretty close to it. Today's been a pretty good day, considering, really. First pickup was quick and easy and nice. Second pickup, well, I mean, it was an hour and a half, but you know, that's still not a bad time. It's just that hour and a half put me right into Toronto rush hour traffic. If they could have cut half hour off of that, that would have been nice. But I do believe it was shift change, so that could be why it took a bit longer. And then I stopped in Ayr, Ontario, got some fuel there. That one hurt a little bit. 600. It was like 630 bucks, including DEF. I needed DEF as well. In case you don't know what DEF is, it is diesel exhaust fluid, and it's a environmentally friendly system that helps safely burn off the smut and grime and snoot, whatever, in your, you know, in your motor and your pipes and all that stuff. So it's another expense, roughly about $75 every 3 fill-ups. You don't go through it as fast as, you know, your fuel, but I mean, it adds up. That's roughly 25 bucks every time you fill up. So every 2 days, another $25 on top of that. That adds up, you know. And that's a cost that nobody's paying for other than the drivers. You know, companies don't. I haven't heard of a company yet, anyway, to reimburse the DEF or help with the DEF. I mean, heck, 90% of the companies out here aren't even giving out 100% of the fuel surcharge to their lease and owner operators, which I think they should be, considering that's what it was originally designed for, so the end user doesn't have to pay for all the fuel. But companies use it as a bargaining chip when they're trying to get loads and stuff, you know, by not giving 100%, they've got a little bit of room to play with for miles per gallon, or, you know, like charge them by the mile to these companies. If they can save a couple pennies here and there with the fuel surcharge, well, they can use that to bargain with the customers to get a load. So Not the smartest way to do things, I think. But that could be because I'm on the crap end of the situation, I guess. Who knows? You might start to be able to see that bridge there. It's just a little bit to the left, but over the lights there, the traffic lights. Big red sign at the top that says Ambassador Bridge. It's all lit up. That's where we're going. That will bring us into the United States of America. Oh, those train tracks are getting louder. So you scoot around here, stick to the right. You don't want to go to the left. They will not be happy with you. That's for cars and RVs. Normally you just follow this lane and where that truck is turning, that'll bring you up to the bridge, but we're going to scoot into duty free here because we need some American funds. And our dollar really sucks right now, so I am basically prepared to take a loss, a big one, as usual. Look at this, the first spot is open. That's pretty darn rare. There we go. I'm going to run into duty free. So we did pretty good today. We ended up getting to the Loves there just in Indiana on US 24. This place is getting a lot more popular. A lot more people are starting to learn about it. About a month ago or so, I had mentioned just how desolate this place is late at night, even during the week, because it's so new. But not tonight. Rolled in at 11:30, and I had to park in kind of a spot that isn't a parking spot. Completely full. Every single spot was taken. People are parked all around the perimeter, so I'll have to keep that in mind. Got to get here a bit earlier now, unless it's the weekend. Weekends tend to be better, like Friday and Saturday nights, because all the guys that work, you know, Monday to Friday type thing, they're home for the weekend. Sunday you would think it would be easy to get parking on a Sunday, but a lot of trucks are back out on Sunday to deliver for Monday morning. So that makes a change. But yeah, it went pretty good. I got a spot here. I'm tired, real tired. So I'm going to be just quickly editing these vlogs here and hitting the sack. I'm tired. I'm done. It's been one of those days. What did I do? I did 13 hours on my... No, because I had a half hour left on my 14. So I did, 13 and a half hours on my 14. So that's a pretty big day. But remember, if you like these videos, these vlogs, give it a thumbs up, hit like, share, subscribe. All that stuff really helps me out. I appreciate that. So, and I'm just going to have a bite to eat here and go to bed. So, good night, and we'll see you tomorrow.